Brian Ames.
Hi.
It's Christmas right now.
Why?
Do you know why?
No.
Do you know why?
No.
It's because we have Nigel here for 5 skate memories, okay? Who's Nigel?
He's a good guy.
NKA, he's NKA.
What's up, guys?
Oh, come on, you camera. Nigel knows everybody in skateboarding. He's one of the most genuine, awesome human beings out there. And he grew up in one of the best skate eras of all time, I think. Like the time, like the 2000, 2002, he was out there killing it with some of the people that you love right now. So I'm really excited for this.
Cool, I'm excited too.
You've had time to think about this too. You're so lucky.
I know, dude.
God, you're so much luckier than I was.
I like putting you on the spot.
Yeah, no, it sucked.
All right, so he has no purpose in this video other than just to sit here and talk
My
with you.
sidekick.
Yeah, he's your wingman right now, okay? All right, so start it off. Skate memory 1.
Okay, skate memory 1 was when I first started actually thinking I might be able to get somewhere with filming skateboarding. There was this old video magazine called Logic. Do you guys remember that?
Yes,
yeah. Remember Logic?
Yep,
Yes.
I remember that.
So I think it was at the end of number 3, the guy who ran it asked, hey, if there's any filmers, you know, trying to reach out to him, and I reached out to him. He got back to me the next day, and he gave me the first Death Lens, and that's when I first started to get serious.
He gave you it?
He gave it to me.
That was like $600.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was a lot back then. I know that for sure. I could not afford it. Like, if it wasn't for him giving me the lens, I don't think I ever would have been gotten as good at filming as I actually did. And actually, he taught me a lot too. And then he actually helped me and Paul with a lot of stuff back in the day. It's his name's Heath Brinkley.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He's P-Rod's dude.
Yeah. Now he helps run like Primitive, and he's helped tons of pros with their careers. Sean Malto, Mikey Taylor, like everyone. Like, he really helped teach me how to film though, because he's super into filming, and he's been into it for a really long time. And if it wasn't for me meeting him or just hitting him up, just randomly seeing that and hitting him up, like, I don't think I ever would have been able to become who I am today, you know? I owe a lot to Heath Brinkley, so thanks a lot, Heath, if you ever see this. Like, me and Paul both, actually, because
crazy story.
Through him we met Kareem and everyone at City Stars, and that's how Paul got on City Stars, and it was pretty
It was history.
Yeah, everything there just kind of fell into place.
This is gonna be a good top 5.
Mention something super basic about him is that, and should I call you NK or Nigel? Nigel's so much more casual. Okay.
Just go back and forth.
Nigel is a fantastic filmer, and that's what you're most known for. I think of you as the dude I go out and have fun skating with firsthand.
Yeah.
So and he kills it. He's a really good skateboarder too. So.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay, yeah.
Well, memory 2 is the first pro I ever met. So it was, I think, 96. I was either 15 or 16. I was skating at school by my house, South High in Torrance. And I was just skating with, like, I think me and my brother and a couple people, and this guy just comes in. You know, I didn't know any pros at that time, so I didn't know who he was. And he was super nice, super friendly dude, smiling, having a great time. He's like, hey, let's play skate. So we play skate. I barely knew like 5 tricks. So he got.
And those were your 5 tricks?
Yeah. So I got to, or he basically played so that we could get him to like tee.
Yeah.
And like, but then of course like he won the game. But the first pro I met or interacted with was Daewon Song.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Wow, that was a good build up to that, by the way. I was thinking, I don't know, like Colt Cannon or something, you know? Like, jeez.
But so I've known Daewon since I basically started skating. The entire time he's been like the nicest, coolest dude. He's like seriously like the Buddha of skateboarding. He's so cool. And like, if you guys get a chance to talk to him, everyone should go up and say what's up, because he's the most friendly dude ever. And he's still ripping, you know?
He is doing that.
He is.
Right away I was introduced to like the optimal human in skateboarding. So I feel like meeting him also really helped me realize what a professional should be and how you should just be really cool and nice to everyone. Like, Daewon's always been cool to everyone. I don't even, there's probably not even a bad story about Daewon out there.
No.
You know what I mean? Just such a cool dude.
Also, spoiler alert, you had no chance of beating him.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance.
No chance.
At all.
No chance. I got hyped for a second, and then he's like, okay, that's it.
You can say you got Daewon to tee, though.
I did.
Yeah.
That one time.
Heck yeah, dude. Look at Alex's legs right now. They're like the skinniest they've ever been.
Okay, so story 1, story 2, story 3. I heard some stories about this skater from Chicago.
I know where this is going.
90, no, it was like 2000.
Let's say 3.
2006, no, yeah, it was a little bit.
Let's say times 2.
Around 2006, my friend showed me some contest footage of him. He's a little kid. I was like, wow, this kid is really good. And I think that was right around when MySpace and everything was popping. So I decided, should we move? I'm down to move.
Yeah, let's move. These
Right
guys,
there.
look at this.
Yeah.
These Doug and Saber and Clickety Boards are making
It's
this move.
good though.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
love skating sound in the background.
Bye,
I want
friends.
you guys to be able to hear me most of all.
Love you guys. I want to hear you too, NKA. And I can't say that fast because it sounds like I'm saying something else.
Okay, so should I start over or is that I can pick up
No,
from there?
Chicago, small kid.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's tiny.
Yeah. So there's this amazing little kid. He's super good. I can't believe how good he is. And I think it was around MySpace, so I sent either him or his dad a MySpace message, and I was like, "Hey, dude, what's up? Like, you're really good. I would like if you could be in my next video." And he was like, you know, "Oh, that sounds cool." And then we were talking. And we're just like, kind of like, "Well, how do we start filming? What's going on?" And his dad is like, "I'll just send him across the country to you, and he can just come and stay with you." 13-year-old kid, little tiny guy.
I knew this story. It's amazing.
Little tiny kid. So I'm kind of in disbelief. I'm like, wow, this dude is.
How old were you?
I was, let's see, I was probably about 25 or 26 at the time.
Okay, so you're because if you were like 20, you'd probably be like, this is my responsibility.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I have always been like an older brother, and like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I've been that guy kind
Yeah.
of. So
You'd
I'm
be
always
good for
really
that.
good with little dudes. You know what I mean? So luckily his dad, you know, realized that, sent him out, and it's pretty nuts because that's like how his whole career got started, and it was Chaz Ortiz.
Yes.
And from there, Chaz came out. He started skating with me and Paul. Paul loved him also, and he just started killing it. Like right from there, it was just like game on. That
Yes.
like shortly after, he started winning dew tours and, you know, getting hooked up on Gatorade, and that was a great time going on all those.
Winning Gatorade.
Winning Gatorade.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
You said winning dew tour and getting on Gatorade, and I just comboed it.
Yeah. So I actually was introduced to Chaz Ortiz by my friend Brandon Dubose. And he's a really good friend of mine. He's a filmer. So big ups to Brandon. If it wasn't for him, I doubt I ever would have met him. And maybe Chaz's career would have been completely different. So
Yeah.
That's insane.
So Chaz owes you dinner.
yeah, Chaz was me. And Brandon dinner.
And actually, that's how I really started to know about him. I mean, I heard the
Yeah.
name, but then when I saw like it was the Woodward stuff,
Mhm.
where he did the three-foot curve grind
Yeah.
dolly flip, I think is how he did.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts.
Brian Ames could not do that. Those are trees. All right, 4.
Here, okay, story 1, 2, 3, out of the way. Here's story 4. I actually, one time, got super close to beating my favorite skater right now at skate. And I've gotten to play a lot of games of skate against a lot of people. Luckily, that is when they're all younger, and I was already older, so I beat all of them,
Yeah.
but I didn't beat this guy. And I doubt I ever will now, but I got so close. So we were playing a game of skate at Paul's Park, and you know, I'm pretty good at some pretty weird tricks. You know, I got like nollie big flips, switch big flips, like weird tricks that guys can't do, like even really good dudes. So I got lucky, and he messed up on all of them. I went to do my trick, finisher move. I was like, this is it. I got him for sure. I knew I had him. And then I did a switch hard flip, landed it. I was like, yes, I did it. I'm gonna be able to say I beat him. I beat him. I know I did. And he landed it first try. And he never really did the trick. And he's just pointing at me laughing because he knew that was like it. Like
His
there's
knew
no
your heart
way.
was just like.
Just done. It did too,
Yeah.
because after that I had nothing left, and I was like, crap, dude, there goes my chance. I knew it too. I just knew like I'll probably never be able to do this again. And that was Shane O'Neill.
And you haven't skated since.
You're
right. That would be really cool though.
That would be crazy.
I like
just-
how
I
you tell
quit
these stories and then
skating
you
because
drop
of
the
that.
name.
I
Yeah.
quit skating because
Yeah.
I did not beat Shane O'Neill.
Nigel.
I got so close, dude. I so close. Yeah, man.
And now Nigel does home repair DIYs on YouTube if you want to check them out.
I'll teach you how to fix
Yeah.
your freaking bathtub. Yeah, that's
Dude, stop hitting my camera.
one letter. If I could play Shane O'Neill at least one more time and get one letter on him, I would be happy with that. Now that's how much I suck. If I
We're
get
calling
one
him out
letter,
right now. Everybody on the internet, go tell Shane O'Neill.
Let's play a game,
NKA
bro.
rematch. That's happening right now.
Last memory.
That sounds like a name for a Narnia movie. I don't know. All right.
Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna say the name right away. I wanna let you guys know, I'm positive this is right, but just in case I gotta throw out a disclaimer, this is how I met Paul Rodriguez.
He was this tall, right?
I remember, yeah, little tiny dude.
Okay.
But yeah, my friend Brandon Dubose, also the same guy who introduced me to Chaz Ortiz,
Yeah.
told me these stories of this little kid who's on the same shop as him, because me and Brandon didn't skate for the same shop, who could do all these crazy tricks that at the time were being filmed in videos.
Yeah.
So all of us were I was in disbelief. I was like, dude, there's no way there's some little kid who can do any of these tricks. And I was kind of like, I was one of the best skaters in the valley at that time. So to me, I was kind of like, dude, there's no way. It's impossible. This dude does not
Tell him
exist.
to bring it.
Yeah, this little kid
Yeah.
it's a figment of your imagination. So I told him all that, and he's like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna bring him over. Watch. So at the time, I had like a little mini skate park in my driveway. He brings over Paul, and he's like, this tiny little dude, so small. I'm like, there's no way you can do these tricks, man. So we skated my house, and yeah, he was good, but I still didn't believe it. We literally went to all the spots he did the tricks that he was saying, and he did all of them. And he did all of them super fast.
That's crazy.
And after that, like one of the main tricks that impressed me is he did nose blunt 270 on a table downstairs. And he was like 13, and it was like 98 or 99. I can't remember exactly which year, but he was just,
That was like Reynolds stuff back then, you know, like.
Yeah, Reynolds and Day One.
Yeah.
That's like what they were doing. So I was like, there's no way this kid could do that. So he went out and did all the stuff my friend said in the same day. And right away I was like, oh my God, this kid's freaking rad. So he was really cool too. If you guys have ever got a chance to meet Paul, he's like one of the most genuinely cool people you'll ever meet. Really rad. If you get a chance to talk with him, but try not to interrupt him when he's skating. Wait till he's done skating.
Well, pretty much like
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much
just
everyone.
be nice to everyone like that.
Yeah, that's a courteous thing. Little kids out there, please do that. Even me, even Andy, even Brian, all of us. Let us skate, and then we'll talk, take photos, do whatever. But that was nuts, man. Because then after that, we got him sponsored on the same shop I was on, 118, and then that's how we met Andy Netkin, who is now the CEO of Primitive.
Oh wow.
And all of us are still really close and talk, and like that whole shop, everyone still works in the industry, still is part of it. So it's like really, really crazy to like think back to like some of these memories, because it's like so many different moments that like were like pinnacles and like have what made me who I am today. Because later on, Paul asked me to help him with Forecast, and if it wasn't for Paul asking me to do that, there's no way I would be in the skateboard industry like the way I am, you know, no way. I wouldn't have ever taken filming this serious, you know what I mean? So
you had a good series, like it was a good recipe for who you are.
Yes, perfect.
You like went out and some days and like ended up in the really good place at the right time.
Yeah, I just got super lucky. And now that
And you're a hard worker. I mean, you know, you have the right attitude too. He's good. Okay, work hard and go out and do things. You're gonna end up, you know, just get out there. Put your effort in, and you could end up like him someday.
Yeah, and just be cool to everyone.
Yeah,
really be cool to them.
Be a good person, really.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's so important to be cool.
That is.
It's so important.
Except
so
Saber.
important.
Except Saber.
Yeah. Saber! You suck, dude. Love you.
I really got to shout out my friend Brandon Dubose, because if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have made a lot of the connections I did. And he helped me over the years a lot with filming. So I hope, Brandon, whatever you're doing, you're having a great time. And yeah, man, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, dude. You really did help me. And all the skaters I mentioned, you guys are all very inspirational to me still, and my good friends. So thank you guys so much for helping me do what I've done.
This has been awesome. We were right. This was the best 5 memories.
I had nothing to contribute to this. I was just sitting here listening to it, because these are the craziest
I missed the high five.
5 moments ever.
Sorry. Sorry to interrupt you. I just go for high fives.
Jeez. Whoever goes after this has some big shoes to fill.
Yeah. Well, Alex.
Gosh.
Alex, are you up next?
No.
Thank you for doing this.
Dude,
this
thank you
guy's
so much,
channel.
Andy.
Oh no, we'll do that. Your channel is right down there, and down there is the info. It's also at the end of the video, or you can just search NKA
NK vids. Or
NK
Nigel
oh, yeah.
Alexander. Yeah,
Or that.
either one.
Just put something in regarding. Just type his face in the bar, and it'll come up. Okay, cool.
Thanks so much, Andy.
Yep.
You're the man.
Peace, guys. This is the bonus clip. You have to kickflip on that right there.
No,
yeah,
hold on.
it's gonna suck. Nope, you have to have your cell phone in your pocket.
my cell phone
Yeah,
in my
cell phone pocket. That'd be a new fad in skateboarding,
First
cell phone
try.
skating.
Wow.
That was pretty good. I thought you were gonna, dude, because the pine needles, if you slip on those, you're done.
No warm up, dude.
That sucked.
That did not suck.
I was hoping you would just ignore his high
I
five.
was gonna eat it.
Dude, that happens to me all the time,
Yeah.
guys. So don't be
I do it on accident. Sorry, John Hill from like 2 Warehouse Wednesdays ago.